May I now request our chief guest, Mr. Akshay Khandipalkar, to grace us with his thoughts and experiences.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, the director and the founders, Mr. and Mrs. Tyagi, all WOW kids here, the parents and the invitees. I know the function today is not an official function for giving your speech, but as a part of the protocol, I am here. Moreover, parents come to see their children performing today and achieving some awards which we too have gone through, and we wait eagerly for it always when we are kids. The kids must be restless, rehearsing behind, thinking behind what should I do on the stage and what not. But I really thank first of all for inviting me here and giving this opportunity to be before you and be with the kids and the parents for today's function. WOW Kids, as I was going through the total details which I had been forwarded with, it was really a remarkable achievement, I would say, and I would congratulate WOW Kids for having 100 branches in a short span of from 2014 till now. Having a school or any organization is nothing a big thing, but really doing with it, maintaining the tempo of it, getting the achievements out of it, and upbringing the kids, especially the level at which they are as a future of tomorrow, is something a Herculean task, which only few can do it, and a dedicated can do it. And I find that dedication when I go through the details of WOW Kids. A IITian by profession, and the better half who has been having a lot of achievements in a short career, have dedicated themselves here for the children and the small kids of yours who are in this school. And with their hands and the teachers and the management, I'm extremely and 100% sure that they will be the best citizens of tomorrow. The world is changing, the scene is changing, the technology is changing, everything is much far ahead of what we were 10 years back or 20 years back. In this world, I would say with the immense of exposures around and a lot of things to do, the kids of today's, really the brains of today's are in those small kids, which needs to be nurtured, which needs to be guided, and needs to be loved to get and achieve something tomorrow that this country needs and we all need. It's a fast changing world with the technology. We see our children's growing with much more better ideas than what we have or we had at our times. That's called as generation gap. And that's what we see in today's children that who are here today with us, will be performing today with us, and the hopes of tomorrow that we'll be having with us. I'm sure and hoping that WOW Kids will definitely take a leap ahead to see the children with them grow up to the expectations of the parents and the society and what they would like to achieve tomorrow and to be tomorrow. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for devoting your precious time and endowing the young kids with your words of wisdom and experiences. Thank you so much.